Hey guys, and welcome to The Sims 4. Now, The Sims 4 is an old game. It's 8 years old now, actually. Wow. Realization just hit me. Early life crisis aside, Sims is an old game, so I'm sure you've all heard of it. You've probably even played it. If you're watching this, then you've definitely played it. And I've played it too. I've played it myself. However, I didn't want to just go into a Sims world that I've already created and be like, hey look, it's these characters you don't know, look what they're doing. It's the thing they always like to do, I promise you, they do this regularly. You've never seen it though. And the reason I'm doing that is definitely not because EA is super uptight about how their system works, and they definitely didn't just say that I wasn't able to transfer information over. I promise you. When has EA ever done anything weird? So, for all intents and purposes, we're starting fresh. This is a new world. I am going to be adding some special characters like celebrities and a few other people into the world, hopefully, if I can get that right. But I'm not going to walk around from house to house going like, look, it's person. Look, you've seen them before. They're from the thing you like. So I'm just going to let you meet them as we go throughout the journey. So I think let's just start. New game. Okay, so this is not who we're playing as. I'm not playing as this Poindexter. He looks like he's about to go start his first company to try and rival Apple, which is not going to work, I'm afraid, because you're not going to exist. We're going to randomize a few times until we find a base that we like. Okay, this is our sim. Randomized for a bit, but I didn't really like it. Just seemed like a random mishmash of characters. So I went in, I found this base character. He was blonde before, and he had a different shirt on, so I just kind of went in, I changed a few things, added a wee few details. He kind of tells a wee bit of a story. You'll have to see what I mean. I know he doesn't have a name yet, so I tried to make him, because the whole time when I was editing little things I kept saying, don't put that on because that's what I would wear in person. I was trying to go with, you could still relate it to me, but it's not me, it's a different person. The main thing I did was I added a beard and made him ginger. That's the main difference here. But I don't know how well I did. You'll have to let me know what you think of him. I'm pretty happy with him. And I think I've got a name in mind. I was wrong, I do not have a name in mind. My first idea was Smith, but that is such a basic, that's literally the first name that comes to your name. I might as well call him John. Might as well have just called him John Doe. Let me think for a second. I was thinking Sebastian, but he doesn't look like a Sebastian, if you know what I mean. What about, I could go with Sam. That's a name that's kind of, I don't know though, it's like a very short name. I kind of wanted him to have a bit more of a robust name. Hank? No, he needs to have a bigger beard to be called Hank. You need to have a big beard, you have to earn the name Hank. I know. So, I'm usually good at names. I say that, I name my bird Archimedes and the next one Pluto, but I'm usually good at names. What about that? Semeru? It's a very unique name. I don't think I've ever heard that actually said as is that a name? Let me Google that real quick. Okay, so Semeru is the abode of the gods in Hinduism. So I don't know if we want to call him, that's kind of like calling him Olympus or Mount Olympus. See, I just wanted to, I liked Sem, and I just kind of built off that and went Semeru. I don't know where it came from, that was just kind of the first thing that came to my mind. But then again, you can call people, I've heard of people called Olympia. So yeah, this is Semeru. Okay, why do I keep dancing around it? It's Semeru, I'm calling him Semeru, I like the name. I don't know why, but I get a red feeling whenever I think of that, so perfect. And What would be a good last name? Like, Swanson? No. Flint? Semeru Flint? No. Semeru Ward? Olvas? Olivas? Boggs, Valentine, Jarwell. You know what I'll go with? Yep, if I can spell it. Gage. We'll go with Semeru Gage. I'm going to... What do I want Semeru to be? Family? Knowledge? Is he a... Semeru, are you creative? Nature... He looks like he'd like nature, doesn't he? Deviance. I don't think he'd be a criminal. Like, I'm looking at that face. He'd be spotted a mile away. You know what? I think that works. He does look like a comedian. Would you go and see Semeru Gage's comedy show? I'll leave that later, actually. There we go. That's all I'm gonna do. Anyway, we'll make him... We'll make him self-assured. Usually I just go with like genius and creative, like the most boring ones. We'll make him loves outdoors. Yeah, definitely. Could we have him be a bit of a slob? I don't know. Vegetarian. It's weird that that's an entire, like, you can just be vegetarian. I'm pretty sure most things are vegan safe in the game anyway. Outgoing. Yeah, we'll make him outgoing. Yeah, woohoo! Actually... Ooh. Don't do that, don't... Yeah, I'll go with good. It's either bro, good, or outgoing. So I'll go with that. So yeah, this is our sim. Semeru Gage. It took me like, how long did it take me to... That took me half an hour to do from the start of the video all the way to here. I have achieved nothing. I definitely underestimated this. Right, well, let's play. Yep, that's... Okay, save and play. Do you know what? I think this is going to go well. I know how to select the world. Where do we want them to live? Willow Creek. 20,000. Wow, that seems like a little. I don't want to buy like a pre-made house. I want to make a house. Okay, so the game is telling me that... let me just see. A one-bedroom house with one bathroom being a small cottage. That costs around 15,000. We're going to see how much of 20,000 I can be left with if I design it myself. So we're going to go with... I should make the smart decision here. I should not make this harder on myself for no reason. Yeah, like that's the exact same, but it's more expensive just because it has these neighbours. I know how to play the game, okay? I'm not an idiot, I promise. I've done some dumb things, but I'm not dumb. Okay, oh wow. This just hit me like a ton of bricks. Now I've got to play the game. Oh, nope. Enter build mode. There we go. No, I know how to... Sounds good, thank you. I'm going to cut ahead to whenever I've finished the house. Just because. That's it, just because. I do not want to have the pressure of people just watching me and judging me. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Please don't judge me. I spent a lot of time on this, and then I almost ran out of money. I definitely should have just bought a finished house. I was wrong, and I made a mistake. Let's actually take a look inside. So in the first level, we've got all of this. Here, come on, go here. We've got a nice little kitchen. I don't think I should have extended that wall in past here. I'm going to fix that later and put the red in around. We've got a simple kitchen, all the cheapest possible, appliances. That table is actually half of a furniture cabinet. We just took the rest of the walls off and put it on its side. Why are you on your phone? I spent $2,000 on this TV and you are going to use it, okay? That thing there nearly bankrupted me. You're learning how to cook from... Okay, fair enough. I had issues with this little cubby here because I didn't want to waste the space, so I just put a thing there. We've got an upstairs. I'm going to use this for something eventually. We've got a bedroom with... It's just so well furnished. It has got all that you could possibly ever need in a bedroom. Definitely didn't run out of budget. We're not going to talk about we're not going to talk about the bathroom. We're done. We're done talking about this. You know what, Sam? How about we go and You're thinking about food while... You know what, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough, Be funny to Sims, achieve level 3 comedy. You know what, let's go and find some people to be funny with. Okay, let's see who we meet here. Come on, Sam. Yep, there we go. Janet. Of all the characters I put in, Janet. Who are you? You're a teenager. You're playing chess with a teen. That is your accomplishment of the day. A fish? What? How? It's Anakin. Say hello to Anakin. Come on. No, don't be a dick. Just say hi. He's been through enough. You didn't hear that. Your wife is fine. And yep, okay, here comes Semeru to tell you all about it. Hey, yep, bananas, am I right? He's unemployed. That's one way to put it. That's one way to put it. Yeah, that... You kind of did look like that at the end of the movie. Charles Gears. There's Gears. Guarantee you, no one is going to get that reference. Okay, I'm actually not even going to tell you who he is. I'm just going to wait until someone says it, because there is no way. And no, talk to Gears. Don't be funny. Don't play with him either, because you're going to lose that. Apparently they're getting along well. What's that? Another... I feel like I probably should have given the characters a bit of time to find a job, because I imagine, saying as they've just started existing, they're all going to say they're unemployed. Yeah. Looks like he could rip a bus in half. Yeah, don't let me get in your way. Try and be funny. Who's wearing some makeup? Wait, what? Hang on. Pretty sure he's wearing why is... You know what? I'm not going to question it. You know what? He can wear what he wants. If you question it, he'll probably just like punch you, and that is enough to break all of your bones. You're going to the moon? Apparently Gears is going to the moon. That's an idea. He's active? Is he? Oh, who's this? Free Albert. Yes, give up your seat for Bright. Don't touch that necklace of his. And then walked away. barbecue. So wait, what? I forgot that was her full name. Yes. So some of you are probably noting. Yeah, we added the sauces because of course we had to. Where are you off to? You're doing push-ups. You done like half of a wait, have you even done a push-up yet? You just planned to do some push-ups and then you went, yeah, I like push-ups. It's like you haven't done them yet. Hang on. Hang on, Barbie. I've got someone more interesting to introduce myself. I shouldn't say that. Call over. Hey, you there with the flannel plaid? I don't know what. Who? Apple. Why is Apple not wearing anything? Kevin, why is your daughter not wearing any clothes? Why is she so angry? Who are you? Charles Windsor! The king, Kevin's talking to the king. Have a funny introduction. Let's talk to the king and Kevin. Hello. Yeah, garbage. Bin bags and such. Oh, Kevin's off. He's thinking about cars. Of course, Charles is thinking about himself. Do not do any of those. Where'd Kevin? Right, Kevin's gone. Carter's just immediately leave. Charles. Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's. I'm gonna hip bump the king. This might just like dislocate all of the bones in his lower body, but I mean. that would be like some news headline. King hip bumps local random person. Discuss world peace with the king. Hey, have you thought about, you know, not shooting people? I know, it's a good idea, right? But wait. Here's the best part. People don't die. Hello, I am the new person in town. My name is Sam. Don't question it. I'm just gonna sit here and talk about cleaning. Apple, you ever used a Hoover before? No? Okay. See if we can... no, I can't afford to do any of this. Elote? Grilled plantains? A hamburger or what? Just do some... make some hot dogs. Actually, where did you put those? He just put like... he put 8 hot dogs somewhere. Okay, the stranger's talking about having kids. It's time to leave. We're not having kids yet. Nope. Look for frogs. Yes, he is excited to go find a frog. Okay, yes. Go and just smell the pond. Slipped away on you, did it? Yeah, slippery. He just clapped the water and went, oh, darn it, it's escaped. What about this moldy log? Can you get a frog in there? A sun surfer frog. The log just vanished. That's not a frog, you just picked up the log. I know they rhyme, but... Okay, he's gonna go stare at the Newman. You just... Okay. Astronaut, athlete, business. What the... Very descriptive. Criminal, culinary, entertainer. That's like quite close to comedian. I think we'll go with entertainer. Because it's the closest... It's the closest there is to comedian, so I'm assuming we're going to be able to go down a comedian path. Write jokes and practice music. Well, oh, you're going to Moonbabe. I think it's time to go home. What? Watching a romance. This is pretty sad now that I look at this scene. Oh no. He doesn't like this show anymore. His favourite character just blew up and he's going to sleep. How have you messed up? How? Okay, now it's just not stuck in it. You've been cooking for 4 seconds and you've made about a week of mistakes. You didn't even toss that. What, is this pan better? What? Where are you getting all these pans from? Yeah, sure, just poke at it, yeah. Really need to master, like, yep, oh, no. Too much salt. What do you... Who's gonna see you? The windows are open. Who's gonna see... You're eating this, it doesn't matter. Eggs and toast. Wait, what? Okay, that's one thing that is very different from an Xbox, because in Xbox, they would have sat next to their bed until they starved to death. On PC, they actually do things, which I like. We don't have a sink. We now have a sink. Problem solved. Also, I got you a gift. It may look like a lead brick, but you can use it to write jokes. Oh, semeru knew it wasn't a great idea to start his comedy set so late. The crowd is getting rowdy and he's starting to lose control fast. Neither yell at them to get their attention or give up and shut it down. You know what? Screw it, we're going to yell at them. Semeru learned one of the most important lessons to life performance. Yelling at angry people just makes them angrier. No way. 184, is that a joke? I'd have been happier with a slap in the face, honestly. That doesn't even cover the cost of the stupid box I used to make the jokes in. I'm angry. Okay, we need to get a promotion as soon as we can. Come on, just finish writing these jokes and you can watch TV, watch your stupid romance films. Sure. You can come over and stare at me do work. I don't really know you, but okay. I've tried to cheer up. Why are you sad? No, you're not going upstairs to play on my computer. Okay? If that loads anything more powerful than Word, it dies. Did you cut off your finger? The series. This is episode 1. If you go at this rate, you're not gonna have a hand by episode. Can you let me get out a jumbled mess of a word before you cause another issue? Don't smell it. Does that smell like food? Does it? Apparently so. Okay. I had to think about it. Where'd that random girl go? Oh, she's just in your bedroom without your permission. Just walked on up there. I don't know if I like her. Discuss expanding Wait, did you see that? You've known her for like all about an hour. Okay, it's 1 a.m. Okay, yeah, I think it's time for you to go home. Different points of his life. That was quick. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.